one other question. This is a fringe conspiracy theory, but I have to ask you because it's showing up in congressional hearings raised by House and Senate Republicans. An Arizona man, Ray Epps, he's become a target of what appears to be a completely baseless right-wing conspiracy that he was actually an undercover FBI agent or informant or operative at the Capitol on January 6th last year, that he was planted by the government. This is the conspiracy theory, planted by the government to encourage the insurrection. Now, from his public profile and from reports I've seen about Epps, it appears that he's a Trump supporter and a former member of the Arizona branch of the far right-wing group, the Oath Keepers. Has the January 6th committee looked into this accusation at all to see if there's any truth to it?
Yes, they have, Jake. In fact, the committee put out a statement yesterday saying that they have interviewed and talked with Ray Epps about his conduct around the Capitol on January 6th, and that they specifically asked Epps if he's ever been employed by any federal government agency, specifically the FBI, to which he told them no. They also specifically asked him if he was an informant. He also said that he has never at any point in his life been an FBI informant. Now, this part of this conspiracy, there's absolutely no evidence of which to back up, is that at one point Epps was on a list of individuals that the FBI was looking for as it relates to activity related to the Capitol insurrection, and then he was eventually taken off that list. The conspiracy theorists have run wild with that, many of them members of Congress, Matt Gaetz, Marjorie Taylor Greene, Tommy Massey, even Senator Ted Cruz of Texas. Of course, none of that has to do with his status as an FBI informant, because as the committee found out by asking him directly, he simply never was. And that's the facts of this matter, not, Jake, that it may matter to some of the folks peddling this conspiracy.
Wait a second. They thought that the FBI put an image of one of their undercover operatives online and said wanted and then took it off? That makes no sense at all.
That's the most specific piece of quote-unquote evidence that they've offered when it comes to this particular conspiracy theory, Jake. There's just nothing else that would lend you to believe that there's any facts behind it.
Yeah, not exactly a Mensa group there. Ryan Nobles, thanks so much. Joining